Design. What's up, Rainbow Tales family?
Hello.
What it is, what it ain't, and what it's gonna be.
Well,
she fresh out the shower, so you know she tryna. I told her she can be half naked tonight. So anyway, as she was taking a bath time, we had some nice conversation about studs, understanding studs. When I go on YouTube these days, I see so many topics on studs, it's not even funny. So I thought I would add my input today about what I say? Damn, I forgot.
It's the stud complex, like what makes a stud, and what they like or what?
Mm-hmm.
What they like and why they feel better in boy clothes.
Studs, let me ask you, to all my bros out there, let me ask you something. If we do not like men, which half of us don't, but for some of y'all weirdos who do, hey, whatever. Why is it that if we don't like men, we use like manly products and we like just really have nothing to do with anything that's feminine? Now, my answer to that was basically when you grow up or whatever as a young child, you have good and bad experiences about men, you know what I'm saying, different men in your life. And it's just like at a young age, you recognize and you realize that that's what you want to do right off the bat, right off TOP. So it's like with me, it was the same with me. I had good experiences and bad experiences. Some bad experiences with men, but mostly good. But I knew just growing up or whatever, because I grew up gay, but that's another story. I knew that I wanted that role. I knew that I wanted to be like my godfather. I wanted to be like my dad. I wanted to be like whatever. And I knew that early on, you know what I'm saying? So I guess it's kind of like, and people laugh all the time, but I say this. It's not that I want to be a man, which if I had a choice, I think I would want to be one. Only because I think I could be a better man. I would like to be a man and have my same characteristics and my personality and still be who I am, but just a man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have no complexes. Don't get me wrong. I like being a girl and everything. Lesbians are cool. But that's just what I feel like the complex is about. You know what I'm saying? She said she understood how I felt because I don't like nothing feminine. You know what I'm saying? Remotely.
My only question is, at what point did you say, okay, I don't like dresses?
Talking to me? Or talking to me?
I asked her this, but I want to know, at what point did you say, okay, I don't want to wear dresses anymore. I want to wear boy clothes. And why? Yes, I know, we feel more comfortable in boy clothes. I've heard that before, but why? Is it from life experiences that make you feel more comfortable in male clothes? Was it just something that just attracted you about being masculine? Is it in the genes that make you dress like that? I don't know. I mean, because, you know, me as a lesbian, I like women, but I don't have a desire to wear boy clothes. And I guess that's what separates studs and femmes or what have you. But what makes you say, fuck the world, I'm finna wear a polo shirt?
It's a stronger, I think, I'm finna speak for me, not nobody else, but it's like a strong desire like in yourself, because it's kind of like how you feel on the inside. You feel like a boy. You feel mannish. You feel more dominant. So it's like naturally you want to portray that on the outside. And the only way to really get that point across and portray I don't want to have nothing to do with nothing feminine in a sense where clothes or whatever is to what? Dress opposite. You know what I'm saying? Now, you don't have to dress all mannish and like a straight up dude like you wear aftershave. But I just think that for me it was just real strong on the inside. I felt like it was deeper than just a tomboy. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted that whole aspect. I didn't just want, oh, let me wear some baggy jeans and then the next day I'm gonna wear some tight jeans. You know, it was deeper than that.
Yeah, but not all studs are like that though. Some of them.
But I went through my film stage too when I came. You know what I'm saying? But you know, not a lot of people are blessed to pull up both. But anyway.
Oh my
anyway.
God. So vain.
I was blessed.
So vain.
I went through my film stage too, where I thought that's what I wanted, and I was trying to kind of appease everybody, but that was the most miserable time of my life because I was not happy, and it didn't match how I felt on the inside. I didn't feel like no girl on the inside. I didn't act like no girl. Like, imagine me in a dress and some stockings and some heels. but I'm still talking like this. And my attitude, my mannerisms was just like this. It didn't match. So I had to stop that shit, like, real quick. It wasn't working. That's how I felt. Now, my girl over here, you know, she had the best of both worlds, too. Oh, dear. She, too, was once a stud.
I studied out for 1 year and got...
I did not know she was existing, so, hey.
Whatever. That was before we met. I studied out for 1 year, and...
But why, though?
I thought it looked fun, for one. I wanted to see what it was. Yeah, it was very fun.
Thank you.
It was very fun. The girls are crazy. They're crazy. They're crazy. They all over you when you're a stud. So I understand what you studs go through. But that wasn't for me. I found myself looking at a girl outfit like, dang, I wish I could wear that outfit. So I'm like, I need to switch the game up because I ain't feeling this. I can't live like this forever.
Hey, that's what I'm talking. All you flip-flop studs out there, I have a problem with that. I really do.
Well, the only thing is, I just want to know what makes it more so like, okay, I'm wearing boy clothes, that's it, it's a wrap.
It's just strong. It's something on the inside. It's strong.
You know, so that's our question. We want to know what y'all think.
Oh, we was also talking about gay little kids, like parents who encourage, you know, gayness at a young age.
Well, you know, because you've seen some little kids, and you know they gay from the time they babies. Like, little girls wanting to play with trucks and wear boy clothes and stuff when they little.
That was me.
You know? So, where's the choice?
Should you encourage gay? We got two topics in one going on because it's been a minute. Should you encourage gayness at a young age? I personally
You can't really encourage gayness, but you can allow your child to make a decision as to how they want to be.
I would, because I wouldn't.
Why would you encourage it?
I wouldn't encourage it, but I'm just saying. Like, let's say my little, you know, I have a little girl or whatever, and my little girl's a stud, you know, Junior. I would not have a problem. I wouldn't make my baby play with no Barbie dolls.
I'm not saying make the child play with Barbie dolls, but I wouldn't say, yeah, fool, go ahead, son.
I would.
No.
I would do that, yo. I would do that. Real talk.
That's why she can't have kids yet, because you do not do that. You let a child make a decision for themselves.
They already made a decision. If they already acting mannish and tomboyish at the young age.
That does not mean that you need to say, yeah, you're going to be just like me. No.
Oh, yeah.
You wait till they get old enough to make a decision, Denise. Anyway, we about to go. Y'all leave us your comments.
Rainbow Tales, we out of here, man. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. It's time for us to go.
All right.
What was you finna say?
Nothing. I don't want to say nothing.
You don't want to say nothing?
No. Goodbye.
We out, y'all. We at.